Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. Another video. Another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Raquel. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and turn post notifications and turn the bell so when I drop and upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell. Ding, 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 ding. And if you like this video, then please give fat thumbs up. Ching. And one love to the chosen ones that's out there. I love you all. Stay strong. Keep your head up. Stay positive. Don't quit. Never give up. Stay the course to the end. And I hope everyone is having a day of keeping hope alive in the love game. Because I'm also having a day of keeping hope alive in the love game. For today's topic, subject, and title is going to be about I'm banging on the door of love. This is about relationship struggles, love problems. And I've not been successful in the love department. It's like I talk to certain people, but it's like we don't totally click. In the end, it's like it don't work out. It's like we don't really have great chemistry and no strong connection, and I don't see a strong bond, and I cannot see myself being with them. So it doesn't work out, and I stop texting and calling them. I just leave them alone. But I'm gonna say this: in this lovers game, I've been losing in this lovers game. I've been losing on this. I've been losing on this lovers game for a while now. It's been for a good while now. It's like in the lovers game, because if someone is not good for me, it's best that I find out eventually and let it go. It's best that I don't waste my time and just let it go. So I guess that's winning on one side, but then losing in another way. It's winning on one side and losing on the other side. And it's like it's winning with one track, but but it's hurting forever, because it's like if you keep talking to people and it's like it's never working out, it feels like you are hurt. It feels like you are fighting a losing battle, and it's kind of like you are hurting forever. Okay, so I got on the chat line and I was talking to this one guy. I talked about this on my other channel, but so I got one. I got on the internet. No, it was internet. It was an internet dating website. I got on that website and I was trying to find someone. So I got on there and I was talking to this white guy, because I always liked white boys, but I talk to all types. I talk to black boys, white boys. I talk to any nationality. Race does not matter, because there's no such thing as race. There's only the human race. Okay, so this white guy, I read his profile. He sounded okay, decent, and he read my profile and sent me a message. He liked my pictures and he thought that I was beautiful, and he liked my profile, and he liked about all the hobbies that I listed, and my interests and my likes and dislikes. So we exchanged numbers. At first we started texting, and then we started talking on the phone. But I should know that was so strange about him because on our first night, well, not on our first time of talking on the phone, he got drunk. He liked to drink. He got drunk and started talking crazy and off. He started talking nonsense and mixing things up. He started mixing up. He started mixing me up with other women that he was talking to, and he started mixing up where I lived, what state I lived in. He was he gave me a a storyline of another woman that he was talking to because he was drunk and talking out his head. I told her the drinking not good and he shouldn't drink. So he said he agreed that he shouldn't drink. He apologized. So I gave him a second chance because no one is perfect and we're going to make mistakes. So I gave him a second chance. I continued to talk to him. So in the process of still talking to him, we were talking and trying to set a date to meet. But I was working and he was working. He was always so busy, and our work schedules was conflicting with each other. So it's like we're trying to find a good time to meet up, to meet and see each other in person. But as I kept talking to him, I just did not feel the chemistry. It's like we did not really talk on the phone. He was kind of boring. I like to work. He come home and watch movies, go to sleep. Well, we both like music, so we had that in common. We had music in common. But all he did was like to just watch movies, and we talked on the phone. His conversations was dead. His conversations was not interesting. They didn't interest me. They didn't catch me. He didn't conversate to where it would catch me. He never said something that really drew my attention. So, like I said, he watched movies and be on the phone, watching a movie and talking to me, and be talking about what's going on in the movie. And it appeared like he just wasn't really exciting. And when I talked to him sexually, he seemed like he was kind of weird sexually. I got that vibe about him. Weird sexually, and it wasn't exciting. I felt no chemistry, no bond, no connection. So I never met him. There's no chemistry, no connection. I don't see myself I don't see myself wanting to date him. So I didn't waste my time and meet him. I stopped texting, calling him. I started ignoring him. He was texting, calling me, but I stopped texting back and I stopped picking up my phone. I figured if I stop texting and pick my phone up, he'd catch on that I don't want to talk no more. I said he'd catch the hint. And he did catch the hint. So he stopped texting and stopped calling me. And recently I met this other guy. When my car broke down, he stopped and helped me. He was a good Samaritan. And and we clicked. We changed numbers, started talking, and he took me out to dinner. Yes. He bought me a nice meal. The second guy that I'm talking to, he's a black guy. He's in my race. And we start hanging out because I would drive around with him. He's help, he was helping me use his car because I do food delivery for Uber Eats and Grubhub, and my car is in the shop and not working. So he was giving me a helping hand, and he was driving and let he was driving and letting me use his car so I could do my food deliveries with Uber Eats and Grubhub. I appreciate that he helped me to make some money. I appreciate it. I was thankful and grateful and appreciated that he was doing that. But he got a lot of bad hang-ups. He got a lot of bad habits. He want things his way. The more I start talking, being out with him and dealing with him, I start noticing that he is very controlling, very bossy. Things got to be his way, is either his way or the highway. And he drinks a lot. He's an alcoholic. He's a drunk. He has a drinking problem. He drinks too much. And and when he drink, he acts crazy. When he drink, he acts irritated, angry. He just he just acts irritating, and and he do and say crazy things. He act like a nutcase. He act like a jerk. So I told him to start drinking. Drinking is not good for you. You too bossy and controlling. You got a lot of bad hang-ups. And I was told to get it together. I was like, if you can't change, then we can't be friends and talk no more. And he said that if he agreed with a lot of things I said about him, he told me that no one never called him out on his bullshit before. He told me he'd been a jerk and did a lot of messed up things for a long time, and no one never called him out. No one never called him out on his bullshit before. He was honest and admitted that with me. And all these years, all his friends, all his homeboys, his mother, family, never called out his bad ways. And I'm amazed to shock all these people around him, and they've been just ignoring it and taking it. Maybe calling him out on his bad habits, his fucked up ways. I was like, what kind of people is around him? These people are enablers. His friends and family have been enabling him, and that's why he's been messed up and kept being the same messed up person for all these years. But right now, I'm not sure about him. He texts me and he said he missed hanging out with me. He missed talking to me and hanging out with me. He want to hang out again, but I'm thinking I'm not. I texted, told him that I'm busy right now. I said I'll get back with you soon, because I'm thinking I'm not really sure about still talking and hanging out with him, because I think his mind off. I think he kind of has a mental illness, because at times he talk crazy and mix up his words. He like playing mind games. He always try to play mind semantics, word semantics with me, and I ain't got time for no word games, no semantics. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I don't have time for that mess. I ain't got time for it. Point blank, period. I don't have time for it. Yeah, but so I'm on the fence and not sure if I should still stay in a friendship and hang out with this person. But hopefully I'll get an answer and a resolution. I'm taking it slow. But when I get an answer and resolution, I might stay friends with him and hang out with him again, and then I may not. Because he got drunk and did some crazy stuff around me. One day, one of his best friends was in a car with us. He was drunk and upset about something, and he was upset about something, and it's like he was taking his problems out on me. And he talking crazy. He pulled my hair, and he pulled his penis out while his friend was in the back seat of the car. After that, that was the last straw. He was assaulting, talking nasty, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Get out my car. I'm gonna be me and act the way I want to act, and do what I want to do. If y'all don't like it, get the fuck out my car. I don't give a fuck. So I cussed at him. I was like, take me the fuck home. I fussed back at me. I yelled and fussed back at him. I was like, take me the fuck home. I was like, don't take your problems out on me. I was very honest and transparent with him at that moment. The last straw was kind of like when he pulled his penis out in front of his friend. That's I was like, you drinking too much. I'm like, you can't hold your liquor. Your drinking got you too wild, too rowdy, and doing off stuff. It got you looking like a nutcase. Pulling your penis out in front of your friend. You are looking like a nut job, a total nutcase, a jerk, and a jackass. That's how you looking. That's how you looking out here in these streets. And so I think about him. But like I say, you gotta be careful because these evil entities and demons and devils of this world, they will send people in your life to mess your mind up, to knock you off your purpose. They will try to, these evil entities, evil spirits, they will send you someone to run you crazy, almost put you in the psych ward, in the mental institution. Yes, they will have you put in the mental hospital because these bad people, and you gotta be careful who you have sex with, because having sex with someone that's transferring energy with each other, and you don't want no one's bad energy and their demons inside of you. So don't sleep with everybody. Be careful who you sleep with. Be very circumspect. Be very careful and think. Always think and be very careful about who you give your body to. Like I spoke with my ex-boyfriend many times in my past videos, and my ex-boyfriend, I'm sure, evil spirits, evil entities, demons, evil devils, they sent that man into my life. They sent him to knock me off my purpose, and then I want me to find myself. I'm telling you, there were some people in your life to just run you crazy, make you sad, give you depression, give you a nervous breakdown. And they will also send people in your life to take you out, to kill you. They send people in your life to set you up, to take you out, to kill you, or to frame you, put a crime on you, have you in jail. These evil entities of this world, they know us chosen ones. They don't want us to wake people up in this matrix. They want people to stay. They want people to stay asleep. They don't want the masses to become awoke. They want the masses to stay asleep. And they don't want us to find out our true purpose. They want us to stay lost so we can reincarnate back down here again. They want to reincarnate back down here again in this hellhole. This place is a living nightmare. This place is a twilight zone. But some people is in fantasy land and dreamland and still holding on to pipe dreams and caviar wishes that they don't want to realize that this world and this life is a fake illusion, is a fairy tale life. They don't want to face the evil is ruling this world, and this world is misery. And it's like I say, this ex-boyfriend that I talked about in a lot of my past videos, you have to go back. I might put some videos down below in the description of where I talked about my ex-boyfriend. So my new subscribers, y'all can watch those videos to see and hear all what I said and told about him and how he treated me. I mean, because he almost broke me. He was a married man. I'll be honest, I should not be talking to him because he was married. I wasn't thinking clear. I wasn't thinking straight. I was a fool. I was blinded by love. The love will make you be a fool. Love make you do crazy things. Love make you be dumb. Love is blind. So yeah, he was married and playing mind games, and he's a narcissist and very insulting. He would secretly degrade me in a sneaky way and put me down, try to make me feel insecure and bad about myself. And he would belittle me. Yes, he would belittle me and try to make me have an inferior complex about myself because he's a narcissist. And while dating him, I did not know what a narcissist was. I never heard of a narcissist. But after we broke up, after I left him, that's on YouTube. I started seeing videos of narcissists. That's when I started finding out. That's when I started finding out of what narcissist is, and their traits, and their characteristics, and their habits, and how they play people, what they do. So, he narcissist, arrogant, but he had a bad childhood. He got in trouble for taking someone out, and he did 20-some years in jail. He had a bad childhood. His mother died from breast cancer. He lost his mother. So he grew apart. So deep down inside, he felt bad about himself. And narcissists do that. They're really arrogant, and narcissists are really arrogant and insecure about themselves. So they try to reverse things and make other people feel insecure and bad about themselves. They feel bad, but they switch it and try to make you feel bad. Those are mind games and mind tricks that narcissists do. So this guy was just a total loser, and I'm glad that he out my life. I didn't need that in my life, and I should never slept with him, because after sleeping with him, I probably got some of his bad demons in me. But I got my mind clear, and those demons are out of me. If I took in any demons, if I took in any demons from him, those demons are out of me now. And like I say, the evil devils of this world and demons, they sent him to me. They sent him my way. He was the devil in disguise. So males, females, be careful. Always because someone look good, females, a man is handsome, a pretty boy, and males, a female is beautiful, look good, got a nice body, nice ass, nice titties, nice hair, nice skin. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for someone looking good. Don't get wrapped up in that, because the devil comes to you in a beautiful way. The devil comes to you as an angel of light. The devil is very tricky and deceiving. And he know what you like. He know what you is attracted to, and know your strengths and your weaknesses. And he knows your vulnerability. And when you're vulnerable, that's your sin, that secret evil person into your life. And these people that come to your life, your lovers, some could be there because they're secretly gang stalking you. They're secretly watching you. You think this person is in love with you. They go back to their workers and report on you. They report about how they playing you. Is it working? Is it not? Are you smart? Or are you dumb? Are you being fooled? Or are you waking up now? Are you changing and waking up and catching on to their mind games? They do all that. Yes. And some people out here, I just think, are demons. Some people out here are not human. So a lot of times, you could be sleeping with someone that's a demon, a reptilian, yes, a clone, a synthetic. I mean, you never know. Some people here are not human, and you could be sleeping with someone that's not human. So you gotta be careful of who you sleep with. You can't jump fast. You cannot have sex fast. You gotta take your time, take it slow, and find people out. You got to figure people out. You got to learn the person cards front and back. You got to know all about them, everything about them, their life, their personality, their aura, their energy, their vibe. You got to feel out their vibe, their frequency, their vibration, how they tick, how they move. You gotta be aware and watch all of that. And some people, they do magic on you. Some people that you get involved with, they cast spells on you, do witchcraft on you. And it could be why you're crazy, you're delusional, you're seeing things, hearing voices, becoming schizophrenic, you just becoming so paranoid and just you're paranoid, you're scary, you're fearful for your life, you constantly looking over your shoulder. Yes. You become a hermit, you stay in the house, you're scared to go out. That could be because think about the person that you is involved with, or someone that you was previously involved with. Think about your ex, or someone that you're seeing and sleeping with now. That person might put a bad spell on you. They might did witchcraft for you, or doing witchcraft on you. They're putting hexes on you. They're fixing you. They're putting roots on you. They're placing curses on you. So you gotta be careful and just analyze and think about all of that. You have to analyze and take all of that into account. When things go wrong in your life, it's like everything is falling apart. You have to analyze and think about everything. You got to recount, analyze, and think about everything and every person that came into your life. You got to think, before this person, I wasn't going through this. So why now, after going with this person, I'm going through all of this? You got to recount, reflect on all of that. And wait, you got to recount, reflect on all of that to weigh and balance out everything that's going on in your life, everything that's going on with you, all your problems, whatever, all the dysfunction that you're going through, and you being dysfunctional. Got to reflect, analyze, and weigh out all that stuff, so you know where all this evil and all this bad, evil, and all this negativity and all this darkness is coming from. You got to do all that to figure out where all this evil, where all this negativity, and where all this darkness is coming from. Where all this evil, negativity, and darkness is clouding over your life. Why this dark cloud is covering and hovering over your life and won't go away. Why it's been lingering there for years or for a little while and just won't go away. You got to do all that, what I talked about, reflecting, analyzing, recounting. You got to play back everything and everyone that came into your circle, everyone you let into your circle, all your life choices, all your life decisions. You got to play back all that stuff in your head. You got to play it back in your mind to find out the answer and to find and figure out a solution to these problems. Like I say, love, I'm still on the losing side of love. I'm still on the losing side on the lover's game of love. It's like sometimes I win. It's like sometimes I win on one side, but I'm losing on the other side. I win on I win on one side and I'm losing on the other side. I win in one way but lose in another way. And it's like I win on a one track way, but I'm hurting forever. I win on one side, I win on one track, I win on one track on one side, but on the other side, I'm losing, and deep down, I'm hurting forever. But like I say, what's meant for you is meant for you. What's in your stars is in your stars. So if your soulmate and that special one, your lover, your partner, your life partner, if they're meant to come into your life, then eventually they'll come. Eventually you will get them. And if not, and you got to accept it, but try to keep hope alive in the lover's game. Like I say, but if they don't come, then you got to accept it. If you never meet your life partner, your soulmate, your lover, your twin flame, then it's not meant to be. It is not in the stars for you. It's not in your lucky stars. It's not for you because, again, what's for you is for you. Yeah, so I will say, I'm going to say this. Hope this message was encouraging, inspiring, inspirational, motivational, get spiritual enlightenment, it gets a spiritual intellectualness to all the chosen ones that's out there to never give up on love in spite of your bad love situations and your bad luck in love, your bad luck on love and your love problems. Still keep banging on the door of love. Fight to the end. Never give up and fight to the end. You fight until you can't no more, and you fight until you die. It's this way. Yeah, say to yourself that you're either going to try to find love or die trying. It's the A or B. It's just A. It's just one plan. I'm either gonna find love or die trying to find love. And if I can't, then I gotta accept it because it's not for me. It wasn't my stars. Again, what's for you, and what's not is not. But in the meantime, while you're still living, and while you still living, and while you still got, and while you still got, and while you still have a lot of years and time ahead of you, chosen ones. Still keep banging on that door of love. Still keep striving to win on the lover's game. Yes, even if you're losing in the lover's game, still keep striving to win in the lover's game. Yes, even if you're losing on the lover's game, still keep striving to win on the lover's game. Okay, I'm a Cal, subscribe, like, comment, share, turn posts, notifications, and turn the bell so time I drop and upload a video, you'll be notified. So turn the bell, ding, 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 ding. And if you like this video, then please give that thumbs up, shing. And I appreciate all the love and support. And I'll see you all in my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day of 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 keeping hope alive on love, because I'm also going to enjoy the rest of my day of keeping hope alive on love. Bye, chosen ones. Bye. One love. I love you all. Keep your head up. Stay strong. Stay positive. Don't quit. Never give up. Stay the course to the end.